Crafts with Anna. I'm Anna. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. If you visited before, it is so good to see you again. On this channel, we share shopping hauls, create budget-friendly DIYs, and home decor. I am so excited about today's video. You picked the perfect day to stop by for a visit. Every holiday, I put together a craft for my coworkers. I set up a crafting table with supplies, and I make a sample of the DIY that they will be making. This helps to step away from our stressful day and gets our creative juices flowing. For DIY number 2, I was challenged by a dear friend to create this magical character, giving it a Halloween vibe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video and you don't miss out on any of the upcoming holiday fun and crafty network projects. Make sure to stay tuned to the end, where I'm going to give a shout out to my coworkers and feature their interpretations of this year's Halloween craft. Now let's get to that crafting table. For this project, you're going to need one black picture frame, one centerpiece. I chose a skeleton, one Halloween print scarf, some creepy crawlers, and an eyeball. I cut the eyeball in half, and I only used one half of the eyeball. I started by removing the back of the picture frame. I cut a piece of the scarf slightly bigger than the picture frame backing. I'd say it's about 1/8 of an inch larger than the backing. But since I don't measure, I just eyeball. I'm not sure exactly how much. But if you'd like to measure, you can measure. You just want it to fit all around the backing and pull tightly as you glue it down. Then you're going to replace the backing back into the picture frame. And place all of your accessories and your centerpiece exactly where you want it, moving things around until it makes your eyes happy. I really like the snake coming out of the body of that skeleton. It looks really creepy. Once you've decided, made that final decision of where you want everything, then you can just start gluing it all down. You can do this project with your family, with your kids. Instead of using the hot glue, you can use Eileen's tacky glue or just any heavy-duty glue. It'll just take a little bit longer for everything to set. But I think the kids would really get a big kick out of making one of these too. You can also use the hot glue, just have the kids maybe place everything where they want it and then you hot glue it. You're going to take some brown paint. I'm using the Waverly Wax paint, but you can use any color brown paint just to kind of dirty up the bugs, dirty up the skeleton, make it look like it's been in the dirt a while. you just take a piece of tissue paper or a napkin and just dab it around. And there you have your creepy crawly picture frame. What do you think? This can be a fun family project. Everybody can do their own. This is the project that I chose for my Crafts at Work project for Halloween. For this project, you'll need one medium-sized pumpkin, two small pumpkins, same size, some black fluffy yarn, a piece of glittery felt, black, some black puffy paint, and a jack-o'-lantern pattern. The mouth, the nose, and the eye. You only need one because you'll flip it over and you'll have the other, the left and the right. I got all my supplies at Joann's. I cut the jack-o'-lantern pattern out of the glittery felt piece and glued them on to the flattest side of the pumpkin. You want to glue the face onto the flattest side of the pumpkin because that makes the sides and the back of the pumpkin look more round. You can make this a family project by using child safety scissors, Elmer's school glue, Aleene's tacky glue, or even a glue stick. I use the hot glue because it's quick setting and dries fast. Have you figured out who this magical character is? Does he look familiar to you? Yep, I know who he is, or I haven't a clue. Look at him. Who is this guy? Next, we're going to cut the yarn into strips, measuring the pumpkin from top to bottom, then gluing all the strips vertically around the pumpkin, making sure to fill in any gaping holes. If your smaller pumpkins came on a pick, do not remove the pick so that you can stick them into the top of the pumpkin. If they do not have a pick, you can use a toothpick or a small dowel. You're going to cover both pumpkins with the fluffy yarn. I poked holes into the top of the pumpkin so I can stick the ears into the pumpkin. I put glue on the pick stick and on the bottom of the pumpkin for a stronger hold. Make sure to press down firmly for a few seconds to let the glue adhere and set. Next, we're going to outline the face with the puffy paint. Before you get started, you want to shake out the bottle and get rid of any air bubbles by squeezing out some paint. To apply the paint, you want to hold the bottle vertically, slightly above the surface, squeezing the paint out as you move the bottle around the shape. If you do touch the surface, don't worry about it. Give yourself some grace. Just lift up the bottle, go over your outline again, And once it dries, it'll be puffy, it'll be shiny, and it'll be beautiful. Once you've finished outlining your whole pumpkin, then you want to lay your pumpkin as flat as possible and let it dry overnight, because the puffy paint has to dry and it has to harden in order for it to get puffy. You want to let the paint dry for a few hours, or for best results, overnight. What do you think? Did I capture the spirit of this magical guy? If you think so, give this video a thumbs up. And up next, I have a very special shout out to my coworkers featuring their interpretation of our Crafts at Work Halloween project. They did a spooktacular job. If you like this video and you want to see more holiday DIYs and Crafts at Work projects, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming holiday fun. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!